for that board. I flipped through, looked at what Martinsville was doing, looked at what other places were doing, and quickly realized we were not playing in the same league as other areas. And by the way, how do we look when we stack up against Danville, South Boston? My God, with the issues Danville has, they're humming the way that they are and we can't do it. Look, it's not personal. I don't operate like that. I have a science brain. I don't go home and think about human beings like that that are not like my family members or my dear friends. We ran on a platform, me particularly, I'll speak for myself, competence, professionalism. If you read my little printout that I handed out people, that was it. I felt we didn't have it. It's as simple as that. If people wanted to disagree, I'm down to have that talk anytime. It's the only thing I wanted is to be Martinsville should be the city that I know it can be. That's all I care about. That is it. If you haven't noticed, I'm not a rubber stamper. I don't go with the status quo. I do what I think is right. That's all I ever do. There's nothing for me to gain from this. I don't want to make a career out of this. I just want to see my city that I love be great. That's all.
President Rawls, thank you. Could you answer the other questions that I've addressed you with? And I do want to say that I don't think this is personal. I was minding my own business at home and just read it in the newspaper. I'm not sure why, if you felt that way about my competence and lack of professionalism and all of these things you listed, why wait until after your first attendance of a meeting? Why wouldn't that be the first objective of a council? It just seems that it's quite strange timing, and I would like to just have the cause for the record so that you can state it, and you said it's based on my incompetence and lack of professionalism. Can you please display, I don't want to have a back and forth at the council meeting.
No,
I'd like a
really.
written response from council. Thank you very much.
It's not about picking on individuals. It's about establishing the most competent professionals we can to represent this city. And hey, I campaigned on that, and when I went door to door, you know what I said? That's the first thing out of my mouth. I'm here to restore basically a good shine to Martinsville and bring confidence and professionalism back to our government. You know what I heard 99% of the time? Oh, thank God. Truly. That's what I heard 99% of the time. I darn near had to escape hugs, people chasing me down the street, wanting to talk more, tell me about their ideas. It's not meant to be mean. I don't want it to be that way. I just want the city to do well. I cannot look at cities around us thrive, and the city I love just continues to languish year after year after year. I know we've been through hardship here. I know NAFTA was terrible, as Mr. Coleman mentioned. Here's the thing. Are we going to wallow in it, or are we going to stand up? And we have lots of professionals here who all should be doing this. You know, I'm by no means the most qualified. We need all people who are competent to stand up. There should be people who truly know how to run organizations, have succeeded building big things, accomplishing projects. We really need them in these positions. That's what I'm getting, is that I want to build it, and I had mentioned through many, many campaign events. I would like to essentially make this position appealing to professionals again, because right now, I was not the first choice to run for this particular seat. I tried to go out to many other people, and no professionals said, why would I go up there and subject myself to that? Why would I make myself look like those people look like? And you know what? I couldn't respond to that, so I get it. You know, the only other thing I want to mention, I really want to do this in a nice way. I'm going to try. If it comes out, I mean, I don't mean it to. The code sections that you read don't have anything to do with boards and commissions. They're removal of elected and appointed officials to elected positions. We talked with West Piedmont Planning District Commission about this. It's a political appointee like any other. I don't care if you're a Biden guy or a Trump guy or whatever. You know, when one president leaves, you can't appoint a bunch of people that the next president has to inherit. And it's as simple as that. That's all this is. It's our prerogative as council to express our will, have the people who we want to represent us, and make good choices for our residents. And that's it. And that's all I've got to say on this.
Mayor, members of council, written response, please, and an answer to all of the questions that I asked today. Thank you very much for your time.